love and respect. What's good with you? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is fine, especially dealing with this snow that's out here. Especially dealing with this snow out here. I got another one for you. I got another one for you. Um, but before I get started, I want to just let everyone know that I'm not trying to diss nobody, not trying to put nobody down when I'm doing these particular subjects right here. Okay? All right, so before I get started, I just want to say this. I want to make sure that's clear. All right? I want to make sure that it's clear that I'm not judging nobody, I'm not putting nobody down. This is all about education, it's all about being informed. All right? That's the main thing. It's all about being informed. You know what I mean? Because in reality, a lot of people really don't know what to do in cases like being pulled over and being stopped by the police. Unfortunately, a lot of people wasn't taught that. All right? So that's the thing, especially, doing traffic stops. So it's something that most people wasn't taught. So when you pulled over, it's like you got fear going on. You got a little anxiety going on. You never know. You may have people that may have a little trauma going on. So in situations like that, under stress and pressure, people might not know what to actually do, which may turn a small, simple traffic stop into a felony. Just like that. Just like that, because you don't know what to do and you're reacting off the emotion that you're having at that moment. So I'm just here once again just to give out this information because somebody's going to listen to it. Somebody's going to take heed to it, especially when they get pulled over in the near future after watching or hearing this. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, automatically you think you're being mistreated sometime in your head. You automatically go to use the race card or whatever the case may be and not realizing, you're doing something wrong. If the police officer asks you for license registration, what is he doing wrong? Especially if he didn't say it in a negative. You know what I mean? So why respond in a negative? I want you guys to just watch this particular clip and put down in the comment board, what do you feel this person should have done or should not have done in this situation right here, all right? All right, here we go. Let me pull this up real quick. All right. Thank you for tuning in. If you could do me a favor and like the page and share the page if you can. I appreciate it. Lady pulled over and lo and behold, the whole family comes out to the traffic stop. And that's one thing should be a no-no. And if you do come out, sometimes it's just good to zip it up. Don't make it worse for the person that's pulled over.
All right, we're getting a person shot at 3334 Evergreen.
If you like arrest content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. An officer was on patrol when he observed a vehicle with a dark tint covering its license plate.
Street, altitude, decline.
And why are you pulling me?
Afternoon. License, registration, proof of insurance.
Why are you pulling me?
License.
Now off the back, if you notice the energy, when you get your license, you actually approve. You actually signing up for, the rules and regulations on the street when you're getting pulled over. she has a right to ask, why are you pulling me over? And their guidelines also, they have a right to not tell you that right off the bat until they get your license and registration. So her energy is a little, you know, you know what I mean? Why you pulling me over? You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't have to come out the gate with that type of energy. It can be a good afternoon. Yeah, what's the reason you pulling me over? It don't have to be an attitude, it don't have to be sarcastic or nothing like that. But when they ask you politely, without aggression, without the police officer being aggressive, nicely, license registration, please. Okay, so now he mentioned that, and it wasn't nasty. I didn't hear that
Why are
part.
you pulling me?
License.
Altitude decline.
And why are you pulling me?
Afternoon. License, registration, proof of insurance.
Why are
please.
you pulling me?
License, insurance, proof of registration, and I'll let
Why
you know.
are you pulling me?
I will let you know after you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. My name is.
Notice he said it about 3 times, and he did say good afternoon, and he said it about 3 times, and she asked again, why are you pulling me over? But he said that I'll let you know
Officer Delvar with Point Beach Police
after
Department.
he's giving
Well,
it.
why are you pulling me?
I will let you know once you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance.
4th time.
So why are you pulling me though?
I will let you know once you give me
Why,
license.
why are you pulling me?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity, or you're coming out of the car.
I don't mind.
Now he's actually done and frustrated with the whole situation. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending solely police officers, but I'm just trying to make sure that our people understand that there's some things you should not do, especially if you are wrong. If you're loud, you can be loud no matter how many times, no matter what you do. You can be loud and you can be wrong at the same time. And that can cause you worse situations. That can cause, like I said, a small traffic stop can turn right into a felony. A lot of these things we weren't taught, we didn't learn this, so we just come with aggravation or negative energy towards whoever pulling us over. All right, here we go.
I ain't stepping out the car. I just want to know why you pulling me.
No, I will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs.
You won't pull nothing.
License,
You won't pull
registration, proof of
nothing.
insurance.
I want to know why you pulling
We're
me.
going to rewind that
If
just a
it's the
little bit.
same thing, I'm taking.
No, I will pull you out of the car. Let you know once you give me
Why,
license.
why are you pulling me?
Insurance.
So why are you pulling me though?
I will let you know once you give me
Why,
license.
why are you pulling me?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity, or you're coming out of the car.
I don't mind stepping out the car. I just want to know why you pulling me.
No, I will pull you out of the car and put you in cuffs.
He made sure he told her, it's not like you're going to be stepping out the car. I'm going to pull you out the car. Because already he realizes that she's coming with aggression. She's coming with, I'm not doing what you want me to do at this moment. And what we have to understand is police officers feel like this is their particular stop. This is their job. This is their job, and you're not going to control their job or what they're doing. So it's like going to your job and you come in wherever office you work at or whatever, and you're looking for service at this particular office, and you come in there and tell them what you want them to do in a certain attitude. That's not going to work with you. You're not going to feel comfortable. You're not going to feel like you want to do something for that person, because right off the bat, you already realize this person got a goddamn attitude already. Like, hold up, nah, not bringing that here. So sometimes this is what officers feel.
You won't pull nothing.
License,
You won't pull
registration, proof of
nothing.
insurance.
I want to know why you pulling me.
Ma'am, license.
If it's the same thing, I'm taking you out of court for it already. So what are you pulling me for?
License, registration, proof of insurance.
So right there's a situation going on when she mentioned it's the same thing you're pulling me over for. I'm taking you out of court. So there's some issue that's already a red flag of what's going on. All right.
Call your your sergeant.
License?
Call your sergeant, please. Call your sergeant.
Ma'am?
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Call your sergeant.
Step out of the vehicle.
Hey, listen, don't put your motherfucking hands on me.
Send me another unit.
Don't.
Now, sometimes, a lot of times, the police officers are wrong. And I don't really think there's, a reason to grab the woman out of the car. I don't think there's a real, reason to do that. But just because of the energy in her attitude, he feel like he gonna do that because you're not in charge of this stop. This is how they feel. You're not in charge of the stop. I'm doing this, and I'm giving you a lawful order. You know what I mean? Especially if you didn't give me the credentials that I asked you for. It's like you're denying me of that. So the best thing to do, if you don't have the paperwork, it's best for you to be the most kindest person at that moment. Because kindness gets you far. It gets you a long way if you're kind. If you're not kind, they're going to try to put the worst things on you. So, and at this moment, it don't appear, you tell me, it don't appear that she's kind.
Don't put your hands on me. You don't have to do that to me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Don't put your hands. Listen, I'm going to get up.
And one thing they don't care nothing about, especially if you are, they don't care nothing about you being a woman. They don't care nothing about you being young. What they care about at that moment is following my instructions that I give you that don't threaten your life or your religion or whatever the case may be. They looking at it like I'm giving you a lawful order that complies with the license you got, which is license and registration. When you're pulled over, you're supposed to have license, registration, and insurance. Hands down, that's it. That's a part of the law. And their rule book, that's what it is. So you can't be angry when you're pulled over, even if you know you don't have one of those things. One of those three things, if you don't have that, you should be as polite as possible, because some people, just because of your energy and how you are, they'll give you a pass. You know what I mean? But all of this rebellion and going back and forth and that attitude and all that, man, you're not getting nowhere with that. So a lot of people tend to get a lot of this stuff off the internet. They get this from the Moors. They get this from, videos they watch all the time and seeing people do these things. Yeah, you're not really going to win with some of that stuff. It ends up just like this.
Put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. You don't have to slam me down. Only asking him why he's pulling me. That's it. That's all I'm asking.
Now, when you are being, I always say this because it got to be clear. No matter who you are, you cannot be tugging and doing all this because that gives them the reason to want to rough you up even more. And because, listen, ladies, and because you're a woman, they don't care. They're looking at it like, you might be a criminal. You might have done something. So let me make sure she know that I'm in charge here, because you're not in charge. That's their stop. This is their job.
You don't have to slam me down. to slam me down. I just asked a simple question. You don't have to manhandle me. You don't have to manhandle me, though. I asked him a question.
The best thing you can do is stay calm, relax, do as they ask you to do, especially if you didn't give them no paperwork. You know, I don't think he would have pulled her out the car at all if she was compliant, if she was calm, if she was respectful. He even said good afternoon. License, registration. That's it.
Don't manhandle me.
That's it, relax, calm down.
No, I'm asking him why he's pulling me.
Relax.
That's all I'm asking.
Alright, relax.
That's all I'm asking. You don't have to manhandle me. Don't listen. Please get your hands the off of me.
That's not going to work. To you young people, all of that is not going to work. Trust and believe me. This right here, on top of the aggravation and the emotional aggression and the curse words and coming at them, that's not going to work.
Get
You gotta
your
make it
hands
worse.
off of me. Get your hands off of me. I just asked a simple question. That's it.
Man,
And
what
I'm
answer your
so-
question?
I
Relax.
Simple traffic stop can turn into a felony.
just asked him why he's pulling me. That's it. And he snatched me off the car.
Okay, listen,
I'm
calm
not
down.
no fucking man. I'm not a criminal.
Alright, calm
That's
down.
all I asked.
Calm down.
I
And
asked
this
him
is all fear, anger, frustration, confusion, and not knowing what to do and what not to do. All mixed up.
get your sergeant. That's all I
Right
asked.
there.
That's all I asked. Please stop manhandling me.
Just relax.
Okay, well, he can let me go. Tell him let me go.
That's fine. Just
Tell him to let me go.
Ma'am, listen, calm
Let
down.
me go.
Ma'am, calm down.
Let me go.
We'll get a female here to pay you
He's
down.
manhandling me like I'm a fucking dude. I'm not a
Okay.
dude.
Once again, they don't care, which is messed up. I mean, it's not right, but they don't care, and you have to know that.
Relax.
I'm not a dude. Let my stuff go.
Let go. What is it?
Let my insurance.
Okay, just relax.
Let me. He ain't have to manhandle me like I'm a fucking man. I'm not a man, bro.
Alright, you're gonna look. Sit down. Sit down.
I'ma sit right here.
No. Man, come over
I'ma sit right here. Y'all didn't have to manhandle me.
Stop.
Y'all
Get in the
dead ass
car.
wrong.
Get in the car. Relax. We'll have a female pat you down. Just relax.
Ain't nothing on
Listen,
me.
just calm down. Relax.
Ain't nothing on me.
Just calm down, okay?
I just asked a simple question.
I understand. Whatever.
That's all I
That's
asked.
fine. Relax. Calm down. Get over here. Just relax, okay?
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Listen, I didn't say you did. You know, I wasn't even here. Hey, just relax, okay? The officer.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
It's okay. Just relax, okay? Once that female comes here, she'll pat you down. We'll go from
She
there,
can
okay?
pat me down. I just got off work. I ain't do nothing wrong.
I get it. Just calm down, okay? Just take a deep breath. Calm down. You working with that, Kiki?
I work in Boca.
Okay. Just calm down. All right.
And as I was saying earlier, the fear is there. The fear of possibly not having the paperwork is allowing her to get a little, anxious, upset, thinking of what could happen, thinking the worst and all that. But yeah, knowing what to do is important and knowing what not to do. Sometimes it's good to be calm, relax, breathe. You know what I mean? Even though you know deep down inside you don't have the paperwork, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world.
Just relax. Take a deep breath. We'll take care of it. There's a sergeant here if you have any questions, okay?
This didn't have to go this way. I asked you for three
I
simple
don't
things on a
want-
lawful
And I
traffic
asked for,
stop.
I can ask a question why you pulled me.
I gave you
for
three
no
lawful
reason.
commands.
You notice he said, I've given you 3 lawful commands. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand, that you have to basically hear and obey when it comes to a legal traffic stop, especially if they're not asking you to do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like maybe get on your knees, sit on the ground. I can see you, arguing with that a little bit. But if they're not doing nothing like that, I mean, it don't make sense not to, obey that command.
3 reasons. 2,
You did not have to
3
do all
reasons.
that.
No, you don't have to handle me like I'm a man. I'm
All right,
not
when
a
you're
man.
ready to talk, let me know.
See, they don't care about that back and forth stuff because they feel like this is their job. They're in charge. And they're not going to allow you to be in charge of their job. This is their lane. They're not going to allow you to make you feel like you're running nothing. We have to understand that. All right?
What do you need?
Take the car. Yeah, I'm taking it because
Once again, especially, once again, especially, all right? You're not running nothing. You can't fight that on the street. If anything, you feel disrespected, you feel mistreated, or whatever the case may be, you fight that in the court. You can't be loud and wrong at the same time. To my young people.
the commands to your license, registration, proof of insurance. She instantly wanted to just demand what the stop was. I told her, no problem. As soon as you give me your license, registration, proof of insurance. She kept doing that. Wouldn't hand me any of her documents. Started shouting and saying she wanted a sergeant. So I asked her to step out of the vehicle for me. As soon as I asked her to step out, she pulled away, started kicking and bucking, trying to pull herself in. So I yanked her out.
Notice when he mentioned she started kicking and bucking or whatever the case may be, that's got to be in their rules and regulations in their book. If they do this, you can do that. So be mindful of what not to do. Be mindful of what to do because they're looking for a reason. They are looking for a reason to wild out on you. Now, let me say this. They expect you to be emotionally, bug out. They expect you to get emotional. They expect you to rebel. They expect you to do those things. They expect you to be aggressive. They expect you to not obey nothing they say. They expect that. So they're looking forward to it. They're trained to combat those who go against them on small traffic stops like that. They train for that. So you have to be very, very careful of what you're saying, how you're saying it, and what you do. It's not about being fearful. It's mainly about, just staying in your lane and allowing them to do their job. That's it. So you can go ahead home, or he might even give you a pass. If you ain't got something, he might say, you know what? You were very nice. I appreciate that. You just came out and said, yeah, I don't have my registration or whatever the case may be. What I'll do is, at this time I could tow the car, but I won't tow it. I'll just make sure you can get somebody to come here and, can you call somebody and we'll leave the car parked here and they can come or whatever. They'll work something out with you. They won't make it, they won't do the worst or do the most. But when you're nasty, disrespectful in any kind of way, they're looking to do the most. They're looking to do the most. All right. So be mindful of that.
I like it.
I'm sorry, you need what?
Hell drugs, no nothing. I'm a mom. There's nothing in my car.
What do you need?
Nothing. If you want to get in the trunk, there's nothing in there. I work. I'm a mom. I take care of my children.
Well,
I don't do none of that stuff.
They inventory the vehicle for towing, okay?
Yeah, that's the new thing. It seems like they want an inventory of the stuff that's in your car, so you can't say, "Oh, they stole something." That's. I think that's part of another game. They can get in there and check the stuff out. Oh, we got some, because they don't really supposed to do that. You know what I mean? But I guess there's some new rules as they go along to try and see if you got anything that's unlawful in the car. But they use just so that, you don't think we're stealing anything. We want to make sure we, take an inventory. This yours? Okay, this is you. You know what I mean? Until they come up and find something, So be mindful.
Because we have to document what property you have on you in case you report that something was stolen.
What was stolen is nothing. He didn't even give me a reason why he called me.
You have tools in the car,
That's
so.
what his son's on. He was
Okay.
going to do my oil change. There's nothing in my car.
You want these two phones to go with you? Watch.
Are you good?
Do you want me to leave it in there?
Well,
The glove box?
Can you tell me what's going on?
You obstructed you obstructed my lawful traffic stop,
What traffic
and then you
stop?
resisted when I told you to get out of the vehicle.
She said, what traffic stop? That's the emotions going on. She just like, her emotions is up.
Are you taking my car?
I'm not required to tell you why I stopped you. I asked you for your license, registration, proof of insurance. I asked you many times, and I asked you to comply.
Why you not required to
Do you want this or not?
Why you pulled
Do you want this or not? I'm done discussing.
Just take it.
Alpha 13, show me clinic.
me? Just give me your...
Huh? Yeah, we're telling.
Why is my car getting towed?
Listen, on a track.
I don't understand.
Listen, okay, first thing. When an officer gives you a
They're gonna do the most now because they feel like you're not cooperating. That's all that's about. They feel like you're being belligerent. And that's the only reason why he mentioned he wanted to tow the car. That's all that is.
instruction to step outside of.
No, this is...
You don't want an explanation. I'm not going to talk to you. If you're interrupting me, it's not even. We're not going to argue here.
He's gonna have to catch it right with someone
Listen,
else, right?
when an officer gives you an instruction on a traffic stop to step outside the vehicle, he can legally request.
Step out the car, but he asked me for my stuff.
Okay, all
and
right.
I just asked why you pulling me.
But listen, I wasn't there. I don't know. I have to. I will review this later. Okay.
Well, why my
So
car
here's the
getting
thing.
towed?
If
I
the
don't
officer
do nothing.
instructed
I don't
you to
even
do a,
stand there
all right, I
and
don't
She's not paying him no mind.
think you want to listen.
He's good to go with me, right? So this is higher bias.
Because yeah, he's hired.
Vehicle fire.
The police do need to know how to talk to people. Not that they were being nasty at this moment. I think they just need to know and understand the demographics that they come into. The areas they come into. They need to know how these people, our people, how can I say it? A lot of our people have a lot of trauma, man. You know what I mean? And part of that trauma is dealing with officers and seeing certain things that have happened to them or their family members. So they're already on edge with police officers from the jump, So I think that officers need classes on how to approach people like this. You know what I mean?
Hey, you have the. Oh, no, not you.
Excuse me. Where's my daughter?
She's in the back of the car.
Which one of y'all pulled her out of my car?
Now look, family members are coming to the stop aggressive. Not, excuse me, officer. What happened? Can you please tell me what happened? What's going on? Simple. But the aggression is already there. So now you make them on edge. Maybe you guys came down with something to try to help her and all this other stuff. So they on edge too now. You know what I mean?
Ma'am, just park your car and calm down.
What is the legal right?
If she comes over here and causes a disturbance, she's gonna be 10-15.
You gotta know.
See, they prepare themselves already. If she come over here with that 25, 35, 62. 25, 35, 62. Yeah, they ready.
Another one.
Hey, don't come over here. Ma'am, do not come over here. Do not come over here. Do not come over here.
I want to know where's my daughter.
We'll come talk to you in a minute, but do not come over here and cause problems. You will be arrested.
You ain't had no business. Put her on.
2532 64. You hear them numbers? 25 35 62.
No business.
Go stand over there, please.
What y'all pull over for? You think it's a dude car? It's a whole woman's car. You nasty behind.
X-ray 10, over 14,416, 14416.
Where is my
I just
daughter?
remember when I asked about 6 officers earlier.
Hey, roll up the back window. Roll up the back window.
15, 6 more units back compared to 8.
I can hear her right here in this car.
You come over here. Hey, if you come over here, you're gonna be arrested. You're gonna get tased.
Back up.
Turning a traffic stop, possibility, it's a possibility you can turn it into a felony if you don't do certain things or if you do certain things.
Where's the... Listen. Hey, I'm not going to tell you to leave the area, but please stay on the sidewalk. Please stay on the sidewalk. You're obstructing traffic. That is a...
Now, dude in the middle of the street, he putting his hands up like, like the car coming down the street is wrong.
Stand on the sidewalk, please. Stay out of the roadway.
Can I talk to my daughter?
Ma'am, I need you out of the road.
My
No.
daughter.
Stand on the sidewalk. Look, you're obstructing traffic. Ma'am, I'm giving you a lawful order. Step outside of the roadway, please.
Give me my mama keys, matter of fact.
Please stand on the sidewalk.
Back up.
Y'all got going on, bro. You see, you already got
That's
that.
what I was on the
All right, ma'am, you gotta go. Now.
Come on, pull over. No, I didn't pull up. So what?
Be quiet. Be quiet.
So the freedom was
Now he's taking my...
I'm sorry, I had some background up here. Copy your...
Dude right there, he got the taser waiting. He can't wait to tase somebody because they are expecting, like I said, they're expecting us to get out of hand. They're expecting it. So a lot of times we fall right into that trap. A lot of times we fall right into that trap.
She's under arrest.
For what?
She was refusing a lawful order to provide her name and
You
information
know she
during
didn't,
a
sir. I
traffic
was on the phone with her.
I will be reviewing it. None
Y'all
of
got
us were
body camera
there.
footage from
Yes,
the
we do.
moment y'all
Yes,
got out
we
of y'all
do.
car to go to her car?
We have to review it, and then we'll go from there.
Listen,
All right? We weren't there. We don't
Where
know what
can I get her
transpired.
keys? Who put her?
The vehicle's
They
being
arrested
towed.
her for nothing.
Y'all
I'm on the
fucking
phone with her.
y'all be bored. Y'all ain't got shit to do, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. You don't have y'all.
They done heard this 1,000 times. They expect it. I'm telling you. They expect it. And they don't care.
Leave.
You know her.
Leave.
Man, y'all used to go to her
Leave.
job, bro.
One.
Y'all know her.
Two.
Take your... Y'all know her, man. I'm not going on there, bro. Back on doing what y'all said. Don't talk to me, bro.
2397.
Just no. Just to leave the vehicle right there.
Leave her car.
Okay. I thought you were
See
gonna...
her car. She just got off of work. Brother. What happened, baby? What happened?
Now, this seemed like the most sensible person who came with a little respect, voice, tone, low, calm. This might be the mother of, the young lady in the car or the young lady that was yelling. I don't know, but she seemed like she's a more elder lady. And she understands some of the things of what to do and what not to do. It's already in her. You can tell. Just watch.
She was arrested for not following lawful instructions by the police officer.
I was on the phone with her. I am the witness. If I could see that dude who pulled her out of the car, he pulled her out of the car with no proper causes. You understand? She hadn't already stopped the car. She just asking why he pulled her over. He got nasty.
And he only asked her for license, registration, and insurance.
With her. He got this. And he took my daughter. For what? When he took her, she
Just
gone?
release the car.
Huh?
Yes.
They took her to the police station.
I mean, if we've already went through it. I don't know. There's no evidence.
Calling them names, all of that is not going to help. It actually makes it worse. That's not going to help. Some of the things to not do.
I have the key to the car.
Just check with Delva. I mean, you guys inspected the vehicle for towing, but they got here. If the registered owner's here,
Well, the registered owner is
not that any good deed goes unpunished,
the
but
girl, the one that got arrested.
oh, okay, never mind then. They're not red. Yeah, it's registered to the girl that was arrested. So.
I don't know. What I got this? Oh, he the one did it? But what was it called for him to do it? No, nobody don't know.
I just told you. All right, I told you that she was arrested for not following the lawful orders. Okay. All right, listen.
All the screaming and yelling is not going to help. Mama said, I'm talking. Please let me talk. She knows a little thing.
Let me talk. You done called me, got me all shaking.
No, none of us were here. Okay? But she was arrested for not following the lawful orders of a police officer during a traffic stop.
Oh, during the traffic
That's it.
stop.
Doesn't mean she'll ever be found guilty. It just means there was probable cause for the arrest. That's it.
Okay, so do you know why she was pulled over?
It's an expired tag.
They said they wasn't here. They wasn't here.
Now, if she would have gave up the license, registration, insurance, they would have definitely told her, yes, ma'am, you was pulled over for expired tag, yada, 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 yada. All right?
25. We're still in 24. You can look at it, you can run it, you don't see it, it's not expired.
No, not expired. There was something wrong with the tag. That's all I was told. So we'll check it.
You looking at
It's covered. It's covered. You can't have a cover on.
They do that all the time.
Yeah, they're looking for all kind of reasons now because she was disrespectful. That's all that's about.
But you can't have it.
Everybody's not the same.
I know, but that's why when you get pulled over, you just cooperate, say how you doing, no problem. Here you go. You get a
That's
warning
simple.
and you go. That's it.
They trying to make it hard on her for, probably for no reason at all. You never know. Just because of the energy.
All right, listen. I need you out of the roadway. I need you to remove your cars from the roadway, please.
He just whipped his eye. It's nasty right here. Well, that's all right. He's nasty. Like, see him.
Listen.
Go to the car and move the car. Go somewhere.
It's time to leave. All right.
She like, go somewhere. Go move the car. You're making it worse.
Leave him right now.
Out of the roadway. If you want to remain in the side, park the vehicles legally. You guys can be in the sidewalk.
Can I have somebody move her car? Can I have somebody
And we're towing the vehicle.
y'all towing it?
Yes.
So I can have my own tow people come and get it?
No, it's her vehicle. We're not legally allowed.
I'm her oldest son.
Listen, we are not legally allowed to release the vehicle to anyone at this point.
Y'all not gonna roll up her window.
Ma'am,
And they already heard the young guys talking smack. So they're not even going to. If he came up a little sensible, they probably been like, you know what? Okay, you have license? All right, cool. You can take the car.
you cannot go in that car, otherwise you're going to be arrested.
I'm talking to him about y'all what you talking to him about. I might be able to do something.
It's a whole lot of stuff for nothing. They do an inventory on the car. It's on camera.
Go home. Go. Hey, y'all. Hey, go home.
Yep.
Go.
She understand. She understand all that is not going to help.
Brenda, move the car.
That's it. Simple stuff.
you got the
Sorry about that, but what were you talking to
you
me
got
about?
the power. That's
Yeah,
all I know.
Mom do got the power.
I said you got the power here.
I was trying to tell you, they're going to tow the car. I have no, the officer that was who's in charge of the case, he decided he's going to tow the car. Unfortunately, I can't change that.
But they used to let you have the child car.
I
That's
understand
costing us more
I
money.
understand that, but he made the decision. I don't think he has his own
Well,
right.
God, you see him. You
And
know
the only reason why he made that decision, the only reason why he made this decision is he felt totally disrespected. That's it. That's it. Ego got involved. He felt like he was disrespected on his job. And all you had to do is say, I don't have my paperwork altogether, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is. Or just give him whatever you have and be kind. That's it.
decision he made.
Right? Yes, ma'am. So do me a favor. I just if you can stay right here, but I just want you to stand on the side, get out the roadway. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm going to be finished with it because I'm going to leave it in God's hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to leave it right there, but I was just trying to find out what happened.
That's why I was trying to talk to you, but everybody was screaming.
We don't have all the details at this point. It's way too early, okay?
That's why we try to.
I'm just telling you what she's under arrest for.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then me as a supervisor, because he pulled her out of the vehicle against her will, I have to review it.
Okay.
Okay? And if there's anything according to our policies that's in violation, then we'll handle it from there. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am. What's your name again?
Ruby, thank you all.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Thank you.
In the end, Precious was charged with failing to obey lawful commands, resisting arrest without violence, and having an obscured tag. She ultimately pled no contest to the failing to obey charge, and her adjudication was withheld. She was ordered to pay $514 in costs and fees. After failing to pay any amount, the fees were sent to collections. If you like this video and want to see more like it,
Yeah, so it's like unnecessary money. Unnecessary money just because you want to prove a point. You want to prove a point that you're no punk, or you want to be able to tell somebody off and all that on a traffic stop. It's not necessary because it makes things much worse. Thank you for chiming in. Much love and respect. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Thursday. We're going to be talking about Clarissa. I got 2 young ladies, possibly 3. They coming on and talking about some of the positive things about Clarissa. Because there are a lot of people discussing a lot of negative things about Clarissa. These young ladies want to come on and talk about some of the positive things about Clarissa. So make sure you tune in for that. Much love and respect. I'll see you soon. Until next time, you have been D.A.P. Peace and blessings.